Today's video is brought to you by Oxedo LED lighting. You might think that you can see just fine at night. Well, I did too, until I did this little upgrade. As you can see from this footage, here is some before Oxedo LED lighting, and here is some after Oxedo LED lighting. The difference is amazing. With high brightness and easy installation, Oxedo LED lighting is definitely the route for you. They're easy to install, and they're available for all makes and models. Click on the link in the description below and enter promo code 612motorsports at checkout to get yourself 15% off. Now back to our video. Hello and welcome back to another episode of 612 Motorsports. In today's episode, I have some Ford news for you. Some of you might be familiar with this or aware of it, others might not be. So let me tell you about the new 2023 Ford Ranger Raptor Edition. That's right, Raptor Edition. But before we get too far into today's video, you guys know the routine. Please go ahead, hit that subscription button, the notification bell, leave a comment, a thumbs up. All that stuff is super helpful, and it's very greatly appreciated. This is a vehicle that I know has existed for a few years now, and it's been out in like New Zealand and Australia and some of the South American market, but it's coming here to the United States, the North American market, at the end of the 2023 year, and I can't wait. I am super excited to see one of these things and climb around it and kind of drive it a little bit, and I can't wait. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about it here while we look at some photos of what we can expect. In January of 2018, Ford officially debuted the 2019 Ranger for the North American market, finally bringing the globally sold mid-size pickup to the US. And while pickup fans will no doubt welcome the Ranger into the mid-size market, the version of the truck that many enthusiasts are most excited about is the Ranger Raptor Edition, which was first unveiled in Thailand. Taking the formula that's made the F-150 Raptor such a hit, the off-road performance version of the Ranger brings much of the same appeal in a smaller and more affordable package that should bring increased agility when comparing to its full-size counterpart. On paper, the Ranger Raptor sounds quite capable, with increased ride height, Fox Racing shocks, and a chassis honed for extreme terrain with improved departure and approach angles. It also gets a 10-speed automatic transmission with multiple terrain modes, including Rock Mode and Baja Mode for high-speed running. However, given Ford's recent efforts to bring in global performance models to the American market and the popularity of the full-size Raptor here, it sounds like a very logical move. It would compete perfectly against the Toyota Tacoma and the Chevy Colorado ZR2. So if anyone from Ford happens to be hearing this, go ahead and bring the baby Raptor to the States. After many years, the wait is over. 2023, Ford brings the Ranger Raptor to the US market. The 2023 Ford Ranger Raptor is basically a downsized version of the high-flying, velocity-defying F-150 Raptor. As with its big brother, the off-road ready Ranger will also feature flared fenders, rugged tires, extra ground clearance, and an unmistakable grille. While it will ride on the same fully boxed ladder frame as the regular Ranger, the Raptor variant will receive a long travel suspension for soaring over jumps and a more powerful engine for quicker desert runs. The Ford will only be offered in one body style, a crew cab, connected to a 5-foot cargo box. The interior should have distinct flourishes and feature-laden infotainment system. Ford has confirmed that the Ranger Raptor will indeed be sold in the US, and the Raptor Ranger will reach showrooms on our shores sometime this year. The Ranger Raptor will go on sale as a 2023 model, but Ford hasn't said how much it'll cost. They're expecting it around $45,000. We expect its starting price to exceed the top-of-the-line Ranger Lariat. It is also likely to align with competitors such as the Chevy Colorado ZR2 and the Toyota Tacoma. The 2023 Raptor Ranger will feature a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that's said to make 392 horsepower and 430 foot-pounds of torque. However, those figures could be slightly different than the US version. It's essentially the same setup found on the Ford Bronco Raptor, which includes a 10-speed automatic transmission and a standard 4-wheel drive, complete with locking front and rear differentials. Compared to its pedestrian counterpart, the Raptor will have a sturdier suspension and beefier off-road equipment. Along with a higher ride height and increased ground clearance, it has 33-inch all-terrain tires that bookend wider from front to rear. Inside, the Raptorized Ranger will be mildly different from its regular counterpart. While we still expect an abundance of hard plastics and some rubberized material, Ford spruces up the cabin with exclusive content. The overseas version boasts leather and micro-suede upholstery and heavily bolstered front seats. In addition to a pair of aluminum paddle shifters, the steering wheel should wear a red band at the 12 o'clock mark, donating its performance edge. We anticipate it'll offer a similar set of standard and optional features as does the standard truck, including dual-zone automatic climate control, heated front seats, remote start, and more. The Ranger Raptor will probably come in only one configuration, the crew cab body style. We expect every Ranger Raptor to have an 8-inch touchscreen with Ford's latest Sync infotainment software. That would mean Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot are standard features. Along with various charging ports, the wide-body Ranger will likely offer options such as built-in navigation and a 12-speaker audio system. The Ranger Raptor hasn't been crash tested by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration or the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. The midsize pickup truck is also expected to come with a slew of driver-assisted technologies. Ford provides competitive, limited, and powertrain warranties in this segment, and the Ranger Raptor also doesn't receive complimentary maintenance like its rivals such as the Chevy or Toyota. So one of my first vehicles as a teenager was a Ford Ranger. Actually, it was a 1987 regular cab, manual 5-speed, and that little thing got up and went, and it stayed on the road for quite a few years. I actually sold it to a friend of mine after I had it for about 5 years. He had it for about 5 years. Then he sold it to his brother, who had it for 5-8 years, and that thing was on the road for quite a while. So if this new Raptor Ranger is anything like the old-time tested and true Ranger quality, we should be expecting to see lots of those doing some crazy, crazy stuff. I can't wait to see one when I get my hands on it. You know I will film a little video for you guys so we can all see it together. But that's going to wrap things up for today. I hope you enjoyed. As always, stay positive, work hard, and make it happen.